All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 34 and 91. This is a 2026 Bowman Baseball triple case break. It's a 12-box case of Hobby. It's an 8-box case of Jumbo. It's a 6-box case of Breaker's Delight. 26 boxes total. It is a player break, and we are all good to go for it. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing spots, filling out the second triple case break of our weekend. We appreciate y'all for running this one back with us. Seriously, thanks so much, y'all. We'll start with the Hobby, then go with the Jumbo case. Okay, dude, good. Out of the case. Hobby, Jumbo, finish with the Delight. Let's do it. Box number 1, good luck. How's everybody doing? Who does everybody got? Put your names in the comments. Hopefully those names will pop up as well in our break. What's up, Chicken Nugget? Walker Jenkins. Nice, good luck. What's up, Big Dirt? There we go. No sniping or minimal sniping tonight, hopefully, for you. Whoa! Johnny Sniper over here. Oh, wait. Sniper, what's up? He is sniping. Oh, that's the wrong mentality to have, my man. You always gotta think that they're gonna pop up in the break. And if not in this box, they're in the next one. They're always in the next box, chat. Cam Schlittler, nice. Let's get a good luck. Good luck to everybody. Nelly Taylor, Braden Montgomery, Red Logo Colson Montgomery, Daniel Pierce, top 100, Gabe Rodriguez, Daniel Dickinson, Johnny Level under the radar, Jose Urbina, Sluggers Ronald Acuna, Chris Arroyo, Anthony Frobos, Red Logo Carson Williams, Casey Cunningham, top 100, Galen Culpepper under the radar, Matthias Lacombe, X Factor, Daniel Dickinson, Jorge Quintana, Theo Gillen, JJ, Tyson Lewis, top 100 Alfredo Duno, Sterling Ethan Holiday, David Hageman, and Jared Jones, Mini Diamond, Vera Honda, and Tyler Brumner. Higgins with the top 100, Sterling Jet Cags, Kendrick Churio, Luis Arana, Power Chords Bryce, Eric Hartman, Cash Mayfield, Sluggers Bryce Eldridge, Jared Jones, Reptilian, Andrew Tess. Our first auto of the break is a good one. Edward Florentino leading off with the base first auto. Nice hit. There we go. Edward Florentino on the board early. That's what we'd like to see. Blake Mitchell and Jared Jones, another Pirate. Jared Jones, 134 out of 199. Pink Wave. Magenta Wave. What's up, May? And Matt, good luck. Nice to see y'all too. Under the radar, Carson Benj and J.J. Weatherholt. 78 out of 299 as Speckle. Two different people talking about William McGee, or is that the same person talking about William McGee on two different accounts? Let's find out. Reptilian Jorge Quintana. Blaine Bullard, Ethan Dorches. Under the radar, Basayo, Matt Klein, Kendra Martinez. Sluggers, Mookie Betts, Destin Hill, Chase Mitchell. Cal on the Chrome Power Chords. Mejia, top 100. on Delphi, Seaver King. Top 100 Kalaz, Freddie Freeman, Thomas Sterling, Thomas White, Kate Anderson. All right, good start to our break. What's up, La Rue. So nice to see you. Well, I wouldn't mind doing that again today. Wouldn't mind doing that. Wouldn't mind also spreading the love a little bit too. Yeah, Chet Lemon and Black Snow. Shouts out best wrestling commentary duo of all time. What the hell was that? Those Pepsi colors, right? Those are sick. I got a old throwback jersey of those. I just like a pullover jersey. Wish we would bring that back. I'll be right back. I want to see what that dangler is outside of our whatever. I don't know about all that. Oh, good up there? Alright, sorry about that, y'all. We're all good. That was weird. Oh, well, thank you. I try. I do try. Close to it. It might be even worse. Kids. Little kids. Beavers and Irish. Nice. Teal, Harbor, and Bonner. Nice. Good luck. Detroit Madonna. Kenley Hunter. Top 100 Ryan Sloan. Mizarowski on the Sterling. Johan Sell. Carson Bench. Jacob Marcy. Red logo. Nice. Wayne Lynn. And Andrew Tess. 322 out of 499. Refractor Chrome first. Base. Sluggers Caminero, Moises Chase, Tyler Bremner on the X Factor. Top 100 Co, Connor Griffin. I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Probably have another one next week. Yankiel on the red logo, Colby Shelton, and Ryan Waldschmidt. My guy. 327 out of 350. Silver Wave. Sluggers Nando. I can finally say that. Dylan Lewis and Ken Hedinger. First home run today for Nando. Pena on the top 100. Carlson and Jenkins. McGonigal. Nice Eric Hartman. Mini Diamonds. Let's see if we can grab him something a little more qualified to be a hit. That's just a regular old Mini Diamond. Quinn Irons and J.R. Ritchie. Nice, good luck. JJ's on the board already, at least like that. Good start, good start. Under the radar Arias, Davila, Jack Wheeler, Power Courts Trout, Warwick and Andrew Salas. Bo Davidson, top 100 Rome on the Sterling, Anderson Araujo, Joshua Gonzalez on the Reptilian, Truett Madonna. The base first auto, except for the Madonna spot. Owen Carey, Blake Mitchell. Sluggers Cal Raleigh. Daniel Hernandez, Bracing Guides. And Magenta Paper, Elian Pena. 193 out of 299. On a very nice season. Top 100 Bonner, J-Rod on the Sterling, Franklin Arias and Tyler Bremner. Power Chords Holiday, Aiden Miller, Xavier Nines. Slugger Shohei and Tunez and Reptilian Juan Sanchez, one of our nicer names. Nice Reptilian there. No Schultz top 100. Dalis, John Celestin. Early under the radar, Maricuson, Chrome first, and Carlos Gutierrez. 101K would be pretty sweet here, too. I know it's not that far off, obviously, but, you know, best pitching prospect since Paul Skeens, I think. That kid is going to be special. Yeah, we're well overdue for a snack pack. I think this is either the 5th or 6th hobby case that we've done. No snack pack. Like, come on, man. Come on. Box 3, Sluggers Mookie, Vera Honda, David Hageman, Power Chords Florentino, Show Mori top 100, Jason Mitchell, Under the Radar Emerson, Dasson Hill, George Lombard Reptilian, Andrew Fisher. Nice. So just base autos so far, but a couple really nice names so far. Andrew Fisher on the board with the base first auto. Nice hit. Han Delphi, Blake Mitchell, Cam Schuttler under the radar, Florentino, and Songjun Kim. Power Chords Condon, Victor Figueroa, Xavier Nines. Top 100 Nines, Sterling Roman Anthony, Victor Arias, and Dasson Hill on the Reptilian. Red Logo Tatsuya Imai, Ricardo Cova, Celestin. Slugger is Connor Griffin, Lilane, and Justin Gonzalez on the Chrome first. Psychora top 100 Churio on the Sterling, Blaine Bullard. MVP of last night's break, I think. Cade Anderson, I think, is the best pitching prospect since Paul Skeens. Which, again, not really that far off. Not that far removed from that. Midday, Colby Shelton. Top 100 Kilby. Daniel Pierce, Kenley Hunter, and Blue Paper, Edgar Montero. 122 out of 150 Blue Paper. Thomas White under the radar, Jose Urbina, Gabe Rodriguez, Wayne Lynn, and Blue Ray Wave, Keaton Anthony, 44 out of 150. Spencer Jones, top 100, Bowman Sterling, Carson Williams, Theo Gillen, X Factor, Keishel, Mike Trout, 214 out of 399. Neon green paper. JJ Weatherhold, Gavin Feen. Top 100 Pena, Sterling Mizorowski, Brady Ebel, and Chris Arroyo. 193 out of 350 on the Silver Wave first. Haven't pulled that many hits of his. Don't know why he's so hard to grab, but nice hit for the Arroyo spot. Willits, Billy Carlson, Slugger Soto, Brennan Tunick, and Alien Pena Reptilian. Michael Arroyo, top 100, Daniel Ortiz, and J.R. Ritchie. Slugger's gonna be pretty good, I think. I think the Rangers have a couple of nice pitchers in their system, which they kind of desperately need. Young arms, especially cost control arms. He'll be good, but Kane Anderson is gonna be, gonna be special, I think. Yeah, I bet it's definitely a con to grabbing an auto-only spot, but it's you're not really looking forward to a lot. Hopefully we can keep you a little bit entertained here with some of the talk, but no, I feel you, man. 1 auto a box in the hobby, 3 in the jumbo, and then 2 in the delight. Like, oof, put on a pot of coffee, I'd be in it. Brito or Houston. Nice. Good luck, Randy. Looks orange there. Okay. Jared Jones, TJ Rumfield, top 100 Susana, Sterling DeVries, Klein and Kendry Martinez, our logo Casey, Azana. That's our first Ethan Holiday Chrome of the break. It will soon. Sluggers Lindor, McGonigal, Cash Mayfield on the X Factor, Beast. Alright, so it's going to be a base. We got Carson Witherspoon, top 100, Sebastian Walcott, and True Orange. Nice little color match there. Anthony Furbose, 7 out of 25, True Orange, Chrome, first base. Nice one there, like that. First orange of the break. We had a bunch of orange in our hobby case yesterday. Our logo Dylan Beavers, Cade, Patrick Copen, Sluggers Acuna, Furbose, Nelly Taylor, top 100 Lombard, Chris Arroyo, Ryan Waldschmidt. Under the radar McGonigal and a yellow X Factor, Luis Cova, another first hit, 6 out of 75. Yellow X Factor Cova. And Mini Diamonds Matthias Lacombe. Josh Noth, Keelan Culpepper. Yeah, real trendsetter, man. It's tough. Hopefully you got some nice stuff before everybody caught on. Under the radar Arias, Tesson, and Yervit Perez. Power Courts Bobby Witt. Sojourn Moon, Ike Irish. Top 100 JoJo, Sterling Connor Griffin, Patriot E. Bargwin, and Yervit Perez on the Reptilian. Here we go. Finally, first numbered auto going to be a Speckle, Daniel Dickinson. Double D, 19 out of 299, our first numbered auto. Daniel Dickinson, Speckle first. Congrats. Andrew Fisher base. Reniel Rodriguez. Eli Wiltz, top 100 Sterling, Freddie Freeman. Lacombe and Theo Gillen. Power Courts Vladdy. Jorge Quintana, Josh Owens. Electric Sluggers Eldridge, Luis Arana, and Luis Arana Reptilian. Top 100 Chris Rodriguez, Kendrick Churio, Hector Ramos. Early under the radar, Eric Cartman. And we just had to say that he was hard to grab hits for. Got the nice League Fractor Chris Arroyo, our first little short print of the break. Nice one there. Slugger is Jack Kaggs, Caden Scarborough, and Keaton Anthony. Nice. That's good. I was competing with people for my guy in particular, but I got in a couple of breaks. Did okay, thankfully. I don't really do too well in breaks usually, but for my standards, I did pretty well. And then I've just been grabbing singles before I had all this card trouble. You know, now we're gonna reset. We're retooling. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, but you know, put it in the middle where it's supposed to be. See an orange scorecard paper in there, so some more orange. Our box number 5 of Hobby. I like again, I don't really like blowing out anybody else's spots in these breaks, but you know, we're like a month or 2 into this release at this point, yeah. So, you know, I like another Cleveland prospect in this set, Dari Fernandez. That's a nice one. I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, big names, thankfully. I feel like this is one of the better flagship Bowman, just like, you know, the first Bowman release of the year type of stuff. So one of the better Bowman classes in a minute, and then a lot of really nice solid names, too. Like more so than usual. Sometimes it's kind of feast or famine. But this year I feel like it's pretty good. Alright, box 5. Josh Knopf, TJ Rumfield. Sluggers, PCA. Jorge Quintana, Matthias Lacombe. Red logo, Jacob Melton. Top 100, Ada Miller. Ethan Holiday. And Marconi Herman, 65 out of 125. Aqua X Fractor on the first. Keelan Culpepper under the radar, Luis Arana, X Factor, JDP, Kendry Churio, Sebastian Walcott, red logo, CDL, Chase DeLauder, top 100, Tyson Lewis, Patrick Copen, JJ Weatherholt, level under the radar, Vera Honda and Hageman, and Cade Anderson on the orange scorecard paper. Nice. It's not 101 Cade, but it is a start. 20 out of 25 on the Cade. Very nice. Here we go, Sniper, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Nelly Taylor. Another one of our MVPs of last night's break. 301 out of 350, Silver Wave first. Yeah, 3 autos, I think. All numbered, one of them the pack fractor, too. He went crazy. Top 100, Steel Hall. Carson Williams, Sterling, Jason Mitchell, and Anthony Forbose on the X Factor. Dasson Hill, Keelan Culpepper. Trolling you, man. They're messing with you, man. They're messed up, man. I think I saw Gold Shimmer in here. I'm hoping it's auto. Let's see. Top 100 Yoswar, Leo DeVries Sterling, Jared Jones, Eric Hartman, Basayo Sluggers, Bullard on Delphrey, McGonagall Power Chords, Kendry and Ike Irish, Mike Trout Sluggers, Matt Klein, Andy Azakar Reptilian, Powered Chords, Bryce Hopper, Midday, top 100. I think maybe. Good luck, y'all. Gold Shimmer. Max Quark auto. Nice. Tigers top prospect now that McGonagall's graduated. 42 out of 50. Nice Gold Shimmer. Non-first auto. Very nice. Max Quark Gold Shimmer auto. Put the one to the side. Billy Cross on top 100. Bazana, Rainiel. Basayo under the radar. And Yervert. There's Kevin McGonagall. Right on cue. Under the radar, Benj, Cade, and nice. Sung Jun Kim on the Reptilian. Kim on the Reptilian. Nelly Taylor, right on cue. Hector Ramos. JDP, top 100. Sterling, Jackson Churio, Chris Arroyo, and Anthony Forbose. Yeah, I feel like he's one of those guys. I mean, obviously, there's every product of Bowman in particular. There's a guy or two that you always seem to hit a bunch of, whether you're buying boxes or you're in like case team breaks. chasing one guy, you end up with this guy instead, and you know, you check in on a few years down the line, hoping that he becomes a guy. You know, obviously, you know, we hit a lot of Nelly Taylor, but I will say, even though Justin Gonzalez is the big Red Sox chase, Andy Isaac are having a pretty solid season as well. Isaac are having a pretty solid year. Maybe keep an eye out on him. I feel like one of my strategies, you know, is a team that has like a super duper highly touted prospect, like the Brewers or the Red Sox or the Mariners, and like kind of grabbing some guys that are not getting as much love that you believe in. I got a few guys like that, a few different teams. Yeah, I think we get a Waldschmidt. Yeah, Silverwave to 350. Good luck, man. Good luck on all three breaks. But Waldschmidt's got a hit. Oh my god, this frickin' guy. Terrence. Shaking my head. What's good, bro? What's good, man? All right, box 6. Bottom right of the radar, Lane and Justin Gonzalez. Power cards, Cal Raleigh, Daniel Pierce, Andrew Solis. Top 100, Johnny Level, Sterling Roman Anthony, Show Mori, another Luis Cova. Reptilian now. Oh, there's our auto. Another base, Carlos Gutierrez on the base first auto. Congrats to you. You too, bro. You be good out there. Carlos Gutierrez on the auto. Gabe Rodriguez, Blake Mitchell. Daniel Pierce on the radar, Daniel Ortiz, Brendan Tunick. Vladdy Jr. Sluggers, Luis Pena, Jose Urbina. Gavin Fiend, top 100, Sterling, J-Rod, Sean Paul, Wyatt Sanford, first card of the break. Power cards, JJ. DeVries and Nines. Sluggers, Midday. Base, Midday. Gage, Stanifer, Reptilian. Red logo, Peyton Tully. Top 100, Gage Wood. Willits and Celestin. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, he's been pretty good this year. Arizona keeps finding these guys. I feel like they get a little slept on for, you know, their eye in particular. You know, some guys don't get ranked as highly, but they just deliver. There's a few guys coming up now as well. Miguel Mendez, Colby Shelton. Sluggers, Bryce Harper, Edward Duran, Roldy Brito. All right, just Magenta Wave. All right. Behind the Kenley Hunter, Kendry Martinez, 82 out of 199 Magenta Wave, non-first. Biggest hit so far is either an Edward Florentino base auto or a Max Clark Gold Shimmer auto. Top 100, Kellen Lindsay, Sterling, Jacob Mizorowski, Florentino, and Kim on the base. Victor Figueroa, Wayne Lynn. Roman Anthony Sluggers, Victor Arias, Esmeralda Valdez, X Factor, Light Blue Paper. Nice little color match there. Carter Jensen, those baby blue Royals unis. 153 out of 499. Legrand top 100, Kova and Gavin Fiend. Top 100, Braden Montgomery, Matthew Ferrer, Billy Carlson. Kyle Teal on the radar, Coley James. Another Chris Arroyo on the mini diamond. Christopher Polanco, J.R. Ritchie. Yeah, there's some legends in here. They're tough to hit, though. Mostly just case hits. When am I doing the celebs one? That's at the end of the night. That's 10:30 Pacific, so 1:30 Eastern. The celeb ones. That would be 10:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern, 1:30 a.m. Eastern. All right, second half of our hobby case, box 7. Sluggers Weatherhole, Stanifer and Cade Snell. Power Chords Barcelgich, Colt Emerson, Top 100, Rayner and Dvalin. Colt Emerson, Other Radar, Gauge Jump, Reptilian, Dassin Hill. Greengrass Auto, Jose Urbina. There you go, man. 56 out of 99, Greengrass High Tides Forever on the first auto. There you go. Andy Azikar, Edgar Montero, Top 100, Rayner, Nolan McLean, Sterling, Marconi Herman, Francisco Espinosa, Cam Schlittler, Under the Radar, Andrew Fisher, Pedro E. Bargwin, Power Chords McGonigal, Keaton Anthony, Parks Harbor, Top 100, Cade, Judge Sterling, Songjun Kim, Kenji Martinez, and Reptilian, Red Logo, Justin Sin Garcia, Caden Scarborough, Alim Bersanta, Jack Kaggs, Giancarlo Sio, and another Bowman Retro, TJ Rumfield. Yankees, now Rockies catcher. Another short print on the board. Retro foil there. Another orange scorecard coming up. Bazana, Show Mori, Thomas White, Top 100, Elian Pena, and Truett Madonna. Is that our first double dip of the break? Might be. 29 out of 150, Blue Reptilian Madonna. Thomas White, Under the Radar, Lombard and Joswar. Brent Iredale, Dax Kilby. Top 100, Weatherhold, Max Clark Sterling. Dario Fernandez, Tyson Lewis on the X. Top 100, Condon, Sojourn Moon, JDP. Orange scorecard, Juan Soto. 3 out of 25. Lamborghini sitting outside of motorhome.jpg. Juan Soto, 3 out of 25. Still, low man. Luskova, Colt Emerson. Top 100 Edward Tight. Shohei on the Sterling. McGonigal and Tyson Lewis. And Yervert and Esmeralda Valdez. Francisco Lindor Sluggers, Andrew Tess, and nice Colt Emerson mini diamond. Having a very nice rookie season. She was. Can't wait until, well, when, if he makes the league. People will be making that joke a lot, I'm assuming. Oh, true yellow. Let's get a nice numbered auto here. Too many base autos so far. Box 8. Gauge Jump, Elian Pena. Sluggers, Bobby Witt, Marconi Herman, Francisco Espinoza. Red logo, Drew Gilbert. Justin Crawford, top 100. Hedinger and Kilby. Under the radar, Culpepper, Dylan Lewis, and Brady Evil on the X Factor. Walker Jenkins, Colt Emerson. Red logo, Brandon Sprout. Omar Rodriguez Cruz. Kova Mori, and a yellow paper, Arjun Mullen. Having a very nice season, 59 out of 75. Yellow paper non-first. Under the radar level, Scarborough and Cade Snell. Juan Sanchez, Esmeralda Valdez. Top 100 Roldy Brito, Sterling Max Clark, CO, and Jorge Quintana on the mini diamond. Josuar, JDP. Alright, maybe that tree yellow living on though. Top 100 Jamie Arnold, Sterling J. Rod, James Quinn Irons, Max Clark, Sluggers Aaron Judge, Christopher Polanco, Nelly Tilley with one more on the Reptilian. And yeah, true yellow auto. Adrian Hill. It's one auto only spot on the board. 6 out of 75. True yellow first auto. Nice hit for the heel spot. Top 100 bench. Wyatt Sanford, Edgar Montero. Under the radar, Basayo, DeVries, and Sean Paul and Jan. Sluggers Kurtz, Ira Dale, and George Lombard. The Moon. Power Chords Cherio. Fisher top 100, Fernandez and Harbor. Christian Moore Power Chords, Coy James, Charles Davelin. Under the radar bench, Luis Kova, nice Leo DeVries, Reptilian. Cade Snell, Aline Bersanta. Top 100 Sirota. Sterling of Nolan McLean, and a Lava, Theo Gillen. 201 out of 399. Nice non-first for a nice raised prospect. Theo Gillen, Silver Wava. This out the way. All right, last 4 boxes of hobby. Pretty good cast in that movie. Tom Hanks, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, Gina Davis. Gina Davis is in a new show. Funnel in there. The Burrows. With my boy, my guy, Alfred Molina. And Madonna's got a new album coming out too. And Tom Hanks is Tom Hanks, you know. He's chilling. Alright, box number 9. On the radar, Bonnemer, Ricardo Cova, Victor Arias, Yellow Wave, Power Chords JJ, Zaire Hope, Colby Shelton, Yellow Wave first, 21 out of 75. on the board. Top 100, Weehiwa Aloy, Sterling Chase Burns. That's Connor Griffin on the Reptilian. Speckle on the first auto. Excuse me. Not first auto. 29 out of 299, Cade Anderson on the Speckle non-first auto. Not too shabby. There you go, Sniper. Nice hit, man. Justin Gonzalez. All right, Yanis Kayama. Sluggers Connor Griffin. Daniel Pierce. Henry Lillane. And blue scorecard. Braden Nett. 115 out of 150. Blue scorecard on the first. Top 100 Culpepper. Leo Ray Sterling. Coy James. And Matthias Lacombe. 69 out of 350 Silver Wave. I should put this over here, put these up here. There we go. That should work. Yeah, sure. Power Chords Judge, Polanco and Keelan. Sluggers Judge, Wyatt Sanford, and Jesus Medega Reptilian. Number 1 prospect. Red logo Bryce Matthews. Max Clark top 100, Sean Paul, Arjun Damala. Daniel Pearson on the radar, Midday, and DeVries. Number 1 and number 2. Eli Willits, Nick Monastery, top 100 Pena, Sterling Connor Griffin, Daniel Ortiz, Brendan Tunink, Songjun Kim, Ivar Arquette finally popping up. Come on, let's get some hits of him. Soto on the Sluggers, Edward Florentino, Coy James, X Factor. Arjun Namala, double dipping now on a top 100 Aqua, 90 out of 125. Arquette, top 100. Victor Figueroa, Walker Yannick. Charlie Condon, Weehiwa Aloy. There we go. Sluggers Bobby Witt, Miguel Mendez, Juan Torres. Ryan Walshman, top 100, Wally Brito. Braden Nett. On the radar, Teal. Edward Duran, Kendry Martinez on the Reptilian. Matthew Ferreira, and Jamie Arnold. Nope, no Feldman auto. Not that I saw him. Unless you can see some crazy peeking behind the scenes. Box 10. Top 100 Bradfield, Sterling Jack Kaggs, Azakar, and James Quinn Ayers. Kurtz Power Chords, Zaire Hope, and Anthony Forbos, another double dip. 189 out of 350, Silver Wave. Sluggers Otani, Franklin Arias, Wyatt Sanford, nice Reptilian. We'll take care of that one. Reptilian Sanford. True Purple. The non-firsts are hidden in this case. Travis Bazana, 34 out of 250. True Purple on the non-first auto. Very nice. Killing it right now in the big leagues. Very nice. William Lynn, top 100. Ada Miller, Argenis Kayama. DePaul under the radar. Dalis and Braylon Antunes. JJ Weatherholt Sluggers, Luis Kova, and Joe Parker. 221 out of 250 on the blue Ray Wave. Nice non-first. First purple there. Juan Soto Chrome, Seth Hernandez, Kevin Keelan, and Kate Snell. 14 under the radar, Stanifer and Owen Carey, nice reptilian there. Red logo, Tong Song, Rayner and Namala. Las Montes, Ethan Holiday, Gage Jump, Cash Mayfield. Top 100 Walcott, Juan Sanchez, Wahiwa Eloy, and Nick Monastery, 324 to 399 neon green. On the paper first. Espinoza, Monastery on the base. Sluggers, Tatis, Ediger and Herman. Top 100 Rainiel. Dylan Lewis, Iva Arquette. Walshman under the radar. Walker Jenkins, Keener Martinez on the X Factor. And Mini Diamonds under the radar. Nice Johnny Level. First off the print, 1 out of 150. Had a crazy start to the season. Let's see if he can figure it back out. Nice one there for the level spot. Clark and Yannick. Under the radar, Rainiel. Joe Suarez, Giancarlo Co. Lombard, Braden Nett. Andrew Painter. Chase Burns on the stern. Brent Iredale, Josh Noth on the Mini Diamond. Dari and Jamie Arnold. That's it. You're just looking for 2 Owen carries there. That's it. Well, let's see if we can grab at least a little bit more. Still got 2 more cases and 2 more boxes in this first case. Same thing we were talking about. You know, everyone for the Braves looking for that Eric Cartman, but Owen Carey might not be too bad of a buy right now either. Alright, box 11. Kevin McGonigal, top 100. Grayson Guidez, Elian Pena. Blaine Bullard, 35 out of 250. True Purple paper. Red logo. Cam Schlittler, Carlos Gutierrez, Show Mori. Under the radar, Aloy, Isaiah Jackson, Daniel Hernandez. Sticking, Jesus. Red logo, golly. Harry Ford. Sam Peterson first, Dax Kilby. Top 100, Bazana, Sterling Max Clark, Kino Martinez, nice show Mori Reptilian. David Shields, Colt Emerson. Top 100, Celestin, Sterling Shohei, Trout Madonna, Merrick Houston on the first. Carson Benj, Esmeralda Valdez. Caminera Sluggers, Johan Sell, Halim Bersanta on the Mini Diamond. Jared Ritchie, top 100, Moses Chase, JDP. Shouts out Taj Gibson, though, you know. That's a name worth being excited about. That's the GOAT. Sluggers, Ivar Arquette, Liam Doyle, Riley Nelson, Power Chords Judge, Florentino, top 100, Parker, and Davelin. On the radar, you Savage, SM1 Mejia, Brevin Antunes on the Reptilian. Hello. No peeking, no peeking. I didn't see, so no one else saw. That's exactly what that means. By redemption. Edgar Montero, Edward Duran. No peeking and no spoiling. 323 out of 399 on the Lava Wave. Yeah, pretty sure. Doyle top 100. McLean on the showing. He might have stuff in. I think they put the red logo still in like Bowman Chrome, so I think there's still a chance there. Top 100 Sal Stewart, Jack Wheeler, Connor Griffin. Under the radar, Power Chords Acuna, Devilio, Parks Harbor. Top 100 Gavin Keelan, Aaron Judge Sterling, and Patrick Copen. 3 out of 350. Silver Wave. Silver Wave Copen and Reptilian. David Devilio. Warwick and Santa. Sluggers Cal Raleigh, Owen Carey, and Anderson Araujo. And again, like I said, no peeking, no spoiling, our redemption. Congratulations. Due to receive a Chrome Rookie Auto, Yellow Parallel to 75. Good luck, everybody. The South Side Samurai. Mad Eye Mooney. Munetaka Murakami on the Yellow Rookie Auto. There we go, man. That's out of the case. That's what we like to see. Get Wilson or a guy. The White Sox today and last night said no Mooney, no problem. Proceeded to hit 1 billion home runs. Thanks, Debbie Downer. Thanks, Kaylin. Appreciate that, man. Shaking my head. There we go! There we go, baby. That's Last Box Mojo. That's a snack pack. Who's hungry? Let's get it. Come on, we'll save that one for last. Come on, man. Finally. Holy shit. It's been 6 cases. God, man. Golly. Oh, I didn't think it was possible. All right, again, we'll put this one right up here so everyone can see it. Want to get these out the way first, and then we'll end with that snack pack. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just wanted one. I just wanted one, man. That's it. This is all y'all. All y'all for real. Lucky to be doing this, you know. What's everyone's favorite food to eat at the ballpark? Snack or otherwise? Nachos, nice. There should be a nachos parallel. That'd be sweet. At Dodger Stadium, I'm always going to go for the Korean fried chicken bucket with the french fries. Those are good. Oh, yeah, dogs, obviously. Gotta get the glizzy. Gotta get a glizzy at the game. Multiple cheap hot dogs with lots of toppings. There we go. Gotta maximize, guys. And I like an ice cream sandwich too. Cookie ice cream sandwich. It's a good one. All right, last box. Hopefully we'll have some more stuff in it besides the snack pack. Power Chords Holiday, top 100 Wiggins, Kova, Zaire Hope, Under the Radar Emerson, Justin Gonzalez, Reptilian, nice. Another Juan Sanchez. Pit beef. God damn. That Baltimore pit beef sandwich, you know. Shouts out the Wire. And base. Henry Lelane. Not too mad about that. Henry Lelane, nice base first auto there. A solid one to end on. Lelane on the base and our Yanis Kayama. Runner top 100. Asking you shall receive apparently. Freddie Freeman, Sterling, Gabe Rodriguez, Antonio Pierce, Cam Schlittler under the radar. Matthew Ferreira, Keaton Anthony. Power Chords Brent Selgers, Coy James, Gavin Keelan. Top 100 Collier. Chase Burns, Sterling, Christopher Polanco, and another Blue Jay, Blaine Bullard on the Reptilian. Red logo Cole Young. Wyatt Sanford, Arjun Namala. Ethan Holiday Sluggers. DeBreeze and Sean Paul. In Baltimore, they should sell that big beer with the egg in it. That'd be crazy. Top 100 Gauge Jump, Jesus Madej, Nick Monastery. Thomas White under the radar, Brendan Tunick, Eli Willits, and a purple paper. JoJo Parker. Double dipping. Purple chrome, now purple paper. 193 out of 250. Song Jun Kim, Iva Arquette. Slade Caldwell, top 100. Ethan Holiday, Sterling, Florentino, and Parks Haba, X Factor. Andrew Tess, Wihiwa Eloy. Top 100 Namala, Connor Griffin Sterling, Moon, and Esmeralin. E. Bargwin, Braden Nett. Slugger is Ellie. Sojourn Moon on the refractor first base, 174 out of 499. Looks so happy. Has many diamonds of Parks Haba. Top 100 Nate George, Andrew Fisher, Jamie Arnold. And one more short print, another little Bowman foil. Kyle Teal. There we go. That was a request too. Rookie Kyle Teal on the Bowman retro foil there. Here we go. Teal. So third short print. And we're going to have a few more here as well. And one more numbered card and one more Nick Monastery. 197 out of 199. Magenta Reptilian. All right. Hope y'all are hungry. Little treat heading your way. Let's get these out the way so we can focus on our snack pack. Good luck, y'all. All right, first one, we got some bubble gum. Okay. The other ones are going to have to wait. We will take care of this one first. Bubblegum, Edward Florentino. And it's our auto behind it. First auto of the hobby case. So first hit of the break, I think, too. Edward Florentino Bubblegum will end our hobby case. Let's fire. And 2 out of 5, Kenley Hunter. Oh my, okay. The auto might not be the biggest name, but we got a couple of big names on our parallels at least. So, nice sunflower seeds nonetheless. Kenley Hunter on the auto. That's awesome. Congrats to the Hunter spot. And one nice Pittsburgh Pirates first prospect deserves another. Wyatt Sanford on the Peanuts. Very nice. Wyatt Sanford. Fresh nuts. We will want some fresh nuts. Wyatt Sanford on the peanuts. Awesome. Very, very awesome. We'll put all these to the side, actually. It's one little stack. And one more. Some popcorn. Victor Arias. Very nice. Nice for the Arias spot. All right. Auto was solid. It was just okay, but overall, for our first snack pack, that was pretty good. Pretty good snack pack. Not too bad. Not too bad. Florentino and Sanford are a couple of bangers this show. Wouldn't have minded one of those two Pirates switching out for the auto. That's just how it goes sometimes, though. Hey, happy for the Kenley Hunter spot. That's sick. Congrats to you. And also congrats to Victor Arias. No, not numbered. The base snack packs are not numbered, but they're still pretty short printed, right? Obviously they're pretty short printed, but I want to say like either 25 of them or 10 of them or something like that. I'm no mathematician. I don't do all that. Y'all can do that for me. All right. It is Yumbo time. All right, last two boxes of that hobby were a couple of bangers, thankfully. One second, y'all. Interesting. All right, all good. Okay, all good. I just made sure my OBS was good. Dude, I fucking hate this. Stupid fucking wire. 1 second, y'all. Yo, bro. There we go. Jesus. I want to make sure we were good. And then a bump again. Sorry about that. Alright, so even more so than the hobby case, we just fly through this paper. Get to our chrome, our inserts, our hits, numbered cards, autos, trail prints, all the good stuff. Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome will be the one for sure. Although, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you can't compare everything to Shohei and Judge because, you know, Judge is one of the best players of all time and Shohei is, I mean, on another planet, obviously. But, you know, their paper Bowman Chrome stuff does pretty well, too. But Topps Chrome and honestly, the Bowman rookies are pretty decent. All right, let's hope for no more technical difficulties here as we lock into our Yumbo case. Good luck, y'all. There's Shohei right up top. Matthew Ferreira, first hit of the Jumbo case on the base first auto. That's it for the Ferreira spot. Basayo under the radar. McGonigal, Bazana, Klein, Wei and Lin. Kenley Hunter, chillin'. Painter, top 100. Red logo, Christian Moore. Sterling, Max Clark. Sluggers, Cal. Moon, Tess, and Yervert. Andrew Thomas, Fiend. Seth Hernandez, top 100. Power Chord, Shohei. Keaton Anthony, Andrew Fisher, E. Bargwin, Copen, Blake Mitchell. Laz Montes, top 100. Red logo, Bryce Matthews. Thomas White under the radar. Rayner, Stanifer, Snell, Ike Irish, Sebastian Walcott. Saliston, top 100. Sterling J-Rod, Sluggers Midday, Espinoza, Azocar, Jump, Aloy, Real Rodriguez, J.R. Ritchie, top 100. I told you, man, it's not, you don't have to be too selfless, man. You can ask for a hit. Owen Carey on the base, first auto. Here we go. Power cards, Soto, Dylan Ludus, Hedinger, Herman, Arnold, Braden Nett. Top 100 Keelan. Under the radar, Schlittler, Sluggers Arquette, Juan Sanchez, Caden Scarborough, Culpepper, Walshman, and Francisco Espinoza, 4 out of 150, Blue Reptilian first. Oh, what, brother? All right. Yeah. All right, well, Owen Casey, no, that's good. Reniel, top 100. Man, pops back up again. Electric Sluggers, rookie auto, Jack Caglione. 67 out of 150 on the rookie auto. Nice hit. He is, I swear, our only insert auto. We always get him. He's a good one at least. Bowman starting McLean, Lombard, Joswar, CO, Hector Ramos, Josh Owens, and a neon green paper, J.J. Weatherholt. 329 out of 399. Top 100, Bradfield. Power chords, Bobby, Sluggers, Bryce, Kova, Dari, Iredale, Ethan Holiday, TJ Rumfield. Top 100, Wayne Lynn. Under the radar, Emerson, Sluggers, Rome, Clark, Jenkins, Namala, Keelan, and Daniel Hernandez, 96 out of 199. Magenta Wave, Chrome first. McGonigal, top 100. Red Logo, Colson, Montgomery, Sterling Mizarowski, Aiden Miller, Arias, Quinn Irons, Arquette, Nick Monastery. Bazama, top 100, and I think a green? No, Aqua. Nice. Aqua under the radar. Kevin McGonigal. 6 out of 125. Nice McGonigal hit. Power chords, Kurtz, Sluggers, Vladdy, Delise, and Tunez, All Your Hope. Walker Yannick and a JJ Reptilian as well. Why not? Florentino, top 100. All right, YouTube side may go blank for a second. Hopefully, I'm just gonna readjust a little bit. Please don't fuck. Okay. Don't. That's better. Oof. Like I'm blowing up like I'm defusing a bomb before it blows up, man. Jesus. I agree. Yes, it was. It was numbered to 150. 67 out of 150 even. But I agree, you know? It's a sticker. They got plenty of them. No problem, man. Congrats to you. It's a sick one. Big fan of Jack Cags personally. I think he's a beast. Big hobby guy as well. All right. Box 2. Base first. Owen Carey. All right. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst double dip. I'll say that, but it is a double dip. Owen Carey on the base first auto. Congrats to you. Bottom are under the radar. Kim, Ortiz, Tunic, Bremner, Tyson Lewis. Nyans, top 100. Sterling, Freddie Freeman, Sluggers, Lindor. Arias, Figueroa, Florentino, Dorchis, and Seaver King. Top 100, Kilby. Power Chords, Condon, Gonzalez, Kova, Pretty Evil, Braden Montgomery, and number 1 pick, Eli Willits. 139 out of 250 on the board. He has been awesome, man. Top 100, Spencer Jones. Under the radar bench, Bullard, Ondelfrey, Dasson Hill, Santa, Parks Harbor. Light blue paper. Jack Wheeler, 327 out of 499. That is fire for sure. But even if it's a sticker, I don't know. I feel like every super factor auto should be on card. Well, it's top 100. Sterling Shohei, Sluggers Nando, Nelly Taylor, Cade, Thomas White, Kilby, Elian Pena. Top 100, Chris Rodriguez. Red logo, Carter Jensen. Kenley Hunter. Base this time. Unfortunately, not number 5, but that's it for the Kenley Hunter spot once again. Base first auto. Power Chords, Vladdy. Arroyo, Frobos, Davalin, Colt Emerson, and Miguel Mendez. Chrome Refractor first, 35 out of 499. Top 100, Susana. Like, if you're gonna, get one card out for an athlete to sign, it should be the super. Like base, like yeah, sure, whatever. Even number to like 150 or 50, like eh. But the super, no man, get that on card. That goes for every company too, though. Red logo, Carson Weisenhunt, under the radar level. Cavs on the base, Sluggers. Rodriguez, Daniel Pierce, Lelaine, Mayfield, and Theo Gillen. Top 100, Show Mori. Refractor. Jace Mitchell on the Refractor first auto. 83 out of 499. Somehow the first Refractor auto of ours. That's it for the Mitchell spot. Cags on the Sterling, Weatherholt, Pena, Urbina, Show Mori, Keener Martinez. Top 100, Sikora. Power Chords, Florentino, Weatherholt Sluggers, Mitchell, Vera Honda, Hageman, DePaula, Esmeralda Valdez. Top 100, Lombard Jr. Culpepper under the radar, Sluggers Shohei, Quintana, Lacombe, Noth, Shelton, Edgar Montero. Top 100, Witherspoon. Sterling Aaron Judge, Eric Cartman, Kendrick Churio, Orana, J.R. Ritchie, Billy Carlson. Top 100, Parker. And a light blue paper, Aaron Judge. Judge spot on the board, 125 out of 499. Light blue paper. No, yeah, that's I mean nothing, Power Chords, Gags, Kevin Air on the Sluggers, Jared Jones, Celestin, Nyans, and Victor Arias on the Reptilian. Yeah, not like a super expensive case or anything like that. It's not like this is an expensive box, but sometimes it's one auto a box. Like that'd be ridiculous, man. Well, I'm glad you think so. This is the way I've been doing it for Christ, 5 years now. Different stroke for different folks and all that, but I know, I think this is the best way to do most breaks. So thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think pack secting like this also, I don't know. Some people don't want to hear it, obviously, and you know, I do apologize if you don't want to hear me talk. But also, I think this is the best way to also just like talk to people. I can look at a comment or think of, you know, an answer to a question if someone asks. So, you know, it breaks and takes, you know, sports takes and movie takes, food takes, you know, kind of the whole point of it. That is 4 hobby cases pack by pack. Fucking 10-hour break, bro. Holy. Holy. That is so brutal. Oh, brother. All right. Box tree. I'm gonna start heating up here, though. Wouldn't mind. Well, first off, Andrew McCutcheon to 150. He hides a redemption, so we'll take this nice Roki Sasaki. Thanks, Roki. We'll save that redemption for last. 34 to 150, Andrew McCutcheon. So again, we'll take the Roki and the redemption, put it next to this right stack. Bottom run of the radar, Merrick Houston, Gutierrez, DeLise, Nyans, JR, Richie. Top 100, Cade. Red logo, Uncle Sal, Cousin Sal. Nolan McLean, Sterling, Caminero Sluggers, Johan Sell, Benj, Madonna, Kenley Hunter, Celestin. Bro, that's for a hobby case? Nah, that's crazy. Thomas White, top 100. Power Chords, Arquette. Wheeler, Griffin, Chase, Fiend, Wayne Lynn. Top 100, Weatherholt. Red logo, Sprout Goat, Bench under the radar. Doyle, Nelson, Shields, Rumfield, Hector Ramos. Bonham, top 100. Mizarowski on the Sterling, Sluggers, Bryce Harper, Condon, Mejia, Parker, Walcott, Holiday. Is that game? Spurs win? Another Soja Moon number to 499, the light blue paper this time. 175 out of 499. Damn, that is crazy. Yeah, that's that Wemby time. No show top 100. And Roldy Brito on the board. There we go. Roldy Brito base first out. That's a nice start. See if we can grab a couple more. Spurs, Knicks. That's crazy, man. Power Chords of Basayo, Duran, Mendez, Juan Torres, Raniel, Ike Irish. Brian Sloan, top 100. Wow. I wonder what the betting odds were beginning of the season for Spurs, Knicks, NBA final. We'll move this over so we can move this over. Level under the radar, Sluggers, Cal Raleigh, Araujo, Warwick, Gavilia, Blake Mitchell, Andrew Salas. Top 100, Colt Emerson. There we go. Come on, man. We got to have a little bit of faith. Pablo Nunez, base first auto. Come on, man. We're optimists here. Always. Sterling J-Rod, Guidez, Carey, Waldschmidt, Patrick Copeland, and Edward Duran, 455 out of 499. Refractor Duran. Top 100 Rayner. Power Chords Caminero. Arquette on the Sluggers. Peterson, Isaiah Jackson, Hernandez, Owens, Kalen Culpepper. Top 100 Ellie and Pena. Under the radar Culpepper, Midday on the Sluggers, Coit James, Ferreira, Brito, Bradenette, Mikiwa, Eloy. Top 100 Co. Red logo Drew Gilbert, Sterling, Roman Anthony, Sanford, Polanco, Keelan, Jamie Arnold, and Dario Fernandez. Nice Dari there. 40 6 out of 125. Aqua X Raptor. Plus 100 for the Knicks. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they were big East favorites. Davidson top 100. Another light blue paper. Big Amish. 349 out of 499. Nick Kurtz. Nice light blue paper there. Yeah, that'll be after this one. Trio Power Chords, Rony Anthony Sluggers, DeVries, Sean Paul, Monastery, Namala, Colby Shelton, Reptilian, top 100 Gillen. That'll be at 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern, which of course that would mean 11:30 Central. All right, redemption time. Behind the rookie Sasaki. Congratulations. You receive a Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor out of 499. Ooh, there we go. I have a Arquette on the board. Not live in a living color, but we do like that one. I have an Arquette Refractor Auto to 499. That's a big spot on the board. Nice hit. Thanks, rookie. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Knicks because Jalen Brunson's my favorite player. But I was rooting for the Thunder technically. Actually, no, I was rooting for the Spurs technically because I got this ridiculous 9-leg parlay. That the end goal was OKC to win the finals, but it was busted because OKC went 1 win under. They went 65 wins. I have them at 66 wins. So I was going to be really pissed if they won the finals and I wasn't going to win this insane parlay, which wasn't going to happen. But I would have been pissed if I was 1 win away from winning like 20K. I had all these ridiculous things, all hits, except for that. And now, OKC not winning. It's fine. That's fine. Honestly, that makes me happy. So, go Knicks. Go Knicks. All right, starting off with a Speckle Auto. Ding, ding, ding. Soothsayer. Big Dirt Soothsayer. Jace Mitchell, 70 out of 299 on the Speckle first auto now. Might know a thing or two. Aloy under the radar. Bazana, Matt Klein, Kendry Martinez, Your Hope, Walker Yannick, Pena, top 100. Sterling, Jack Kaggs, Sluggers Eldridge, Tess, and Yervert, McGonigal, Dickinson, Arhenis Kayama. Top 100, Iva Arquette. Power Court Trout, Andrew Fisher, Ibargwin, Moon, Bremner, and Lewis. Aloy, top 100. Under the radar, Teal, Stanifer, Snell, Kova, Show Mori, Keener Martinez. Top 100, Colas. Yoshinobu, Sterling Aaron Judge, Sluggers JJ, Azakar, Jump, Rayner, De Paula, Esmeralda Valdez, top 100, Case and Cunningham, red logo, Luis Morales, nice, another nice name on the board, Merrick Houston, base first auto, there we go, 1 each for you, Randy. Nice one. Power Chords Nando, Hedinger, Herman, Espinoza, Santa, Parks Harbor. Hagen Smith, top 100. I think my only problem with it is that, you know, I like I do like a cash out. So, you know, I think it was like even, just like, I put $50. Like, so it was like even 50, like last game of the season before OKC didn't win. But so much of it was riding on OKC winning it all that, you know, Didn't really matter. It was alright. It was a long shot, obviously. Red logo, nice. One more for the road. Nice Munetaka Murakami. So we on. We really got that auto before one red logo Murakami. I don't know, man. Established on the radar. Sluggers, Lindor, Sanchez, Scarborough, Anthony, Torchies, Seaver King. I don't get it. Daniel Pierce, top 100. Power chords. Ooh, very sick. 70 out of 150. Power chords. Kevin McGonigal on the auto. Okay. Pretty solid half jumbo case here. McGonigal on the auto. Speaking of potential AL Rookie of the Years. Sterling on the Shelly on the Sterling. Joe Suarez, CO, Freddie Evil, Brandon Montgomery, and Walker Jenkins. Nice 60 out of 150 blue shimmer. Stay healthy. Stay healthy one time, please. There we go. In your box. Alfredo Duno, top 100. That kid's a beast. Watch out for that guy. Power Chords Jenkins, Jack Cack Sluggers, Dari, Iredale, Lombard, Mayfield, Gillen. Mejia, top 100. On the radar, Pierce, Sluggers, Tatis, Clark, Jenkins, Dylan Lewis, Kilby, Elian Pena. Purple Paper. Parks Haba. 27 out of 250. True Purple Paper first. There we go, Michael. That is a sick one, man. Oof, that's fire. Sterling of Max Clark. Miller, Arias, Quinn Irons, Davelin, Emerson. Eduardo Tight, top 100. Power Chords, Rome. Sluggers, Shohei. And Tunes, Carlson, Edgar Montero. Nice color match. Sticking to the Reptilian. You got Reptilian of Jude Warwick, but Wilder, Delis, 211 out of 250 on the True Purple Chrome first. Top 100 Condon. Yeah, I feel like him and who's the other one? And Tunes are the two big redemptions I usually see. And Tunes, you know, I can't really say this and that, but at least Arquette is like slugging. You know, he's killing it. I guess he gets a pass on him. I don't know. We grab a few more top loaders. That should be a fun ass series, though. Knicks Spurs NBA Cup rematch. Whoa, whoa. They do have lots of guys that can throw like Wemby, though. OG, McHale, Josh Hart, and still some room to go around for Castle or Harper too. But, you know, they do have Victor Wembanyama. They do have Wemby. We'll see how Mitch is, if he's healthy enough to really give it to Victor Wembanyama. Go Spurs, go. Base. Just talking about him. Braylon and Tunes. Base first auto. But on the board nonetheless. Under the radar, McGonigal, Matt Klein, Martinez, Jared Jones, Montero, Davelin. Top 100 Farmello. Red logo. There we go. Owen Casey for the red logo. Chase Burns, Sterling, Eldridge Sluggers, and Yervit, McGonigal, Bazana, Carlson, Colby Shelton. Top 100, Leo DeVries. Did I see what I think I saw? Maybe not. Power Chords, Jack Hags, Bargwin, Moon, Tess, Nyans, J.R. Ritchie. Ethan Holiday, top 100. Red logo, Tong Song. On the radar, Arias. Coy James, Ferreira, Culpepper, Ryan Waldschmidt. Wyatt Sanford. Double dip in here. Second hit of the break. This one is numbered at least. 92 out of 99 green grass. How about this? We'll keep the snack pack on the Wyatt Sanford. You can have the green gash. And that one's this one's numbered. You don't want that non-numbered hit. Well, I'm doing the Wyatt Sanford spot a favor, you know. Top 100, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. And the same for Florentino, you know. We're doing you all a favor. Sterling, Freddie Freeman, Sluggers, Ethan Holiday, Sean Paul, Wyatt Sanford base, Polanco, Ramos, Josh Owens, Wally Brito, top 100. Marconi Herman, base first auto. Herman on the base first auto. Congrats. Bobby Witt Power Chords, Willits, Madej, DeVries, Holiday, TJ Rumfield. Top 100, Andrew Fisher. Under the radar early, Sluggers Lindor, Parker, Keaton Anthony, Andrew Fisher, Kenley Hunter, Felnin, Arias top 100, True Purple, Carlos Gutierrez, second auto of the break for him, 248 out of 250, nice hit. True Purple, first auto. Holiday on the Sterling, Torres, Condon, Mejia, Fiend, Wei and Lin, Neon Green Paper, Handelfrey, Encarnacion, 150 out of 399. Power Chords, Shohei, Sluggers, Ellie, Duran, Brito, Mendez, Mitchell, Andrew Salas. Tommy Troy, top 100, and another Bowman retro foil. Jackson Holiday, nice. Jackson Holiday, retro foil, nice hit for the Jackson Holiday spot. Second one of those this break. Reniel under the radar, Sluggers Kurtz, Kim, Danielle Ortiz, Tunic, High Guy Rich, Sebastian Walcott, Mike Sirota, top 100, Sterling, Jack Hags, Victor Arias, Victor Figueroa, Florentino, Aloy, Reniel Rodriguez, top 100, Justin Crawford, red logo, Cam Schlittler, Juan Soto with the chrome, and the chords, Sluggers, Bobby Witt, Kova, Arnold. Ooh, braided net and a printing plate. It's not, you know, a super, but it's a 101 for sure. Max Clark on the Reptilian, Jimmy Arnold, top 100, and it's a diamond. I can't see. Hey, there we go. It's Ryan Waldschmidt. There we go. The now big leaguer. Having a pretty solid rookie season, actually. One of my guys, Ryan Waldschmidt. Magenta printing plate 101. Hopefully we got a super coming up now. But there you go. Lowest number card of the break so far. Let's see, one more super. Got a pretty good jumbo case. Let's keep it going though. So we got 3 more jumbo boxes. The Black Wemby Prism 101 rookie just sold for $5 million. I wonder how much that could potentially jump up if he wins his final. All right, box 6. True Blue. Ooh, there we go. Another nice name on the board. It's not the 1 out of 150, but 20 out of 150. True Blue Bowman first air carbon on the auto. Nice hits. Okay. Jumbo Case doing pretty well so far. Under the radar, Messiah, Tunic, Willits, Madej, Yannick, Ivar Arquette, Angel now top 100. Sterling, Carson Williams, Sluggers, Vladdy, Florentino, Kim, Ortiz, Shelton, Zaire Hope. Top 100, Robbie Snelling. Pink paper, okay. Power Chords, Christian Moore, Kova, Arias, Figueroa, Copen, Arhanis Kayama. Top 100, Barceño. Under the radar, Thomas White, Dasson Hill, Mitchell, Vera Honda, Gillen, and Brady Evil. And a pink paper, Daniel Dickinson. Double D, 94 out of 175, pink paper. That's what I'm saying, like, you know, if this guy really has a chance of being the greatest player of all time, then, like, that's his best card ever. I don't know. Someone actually probably deserves to have that high of a sale, too. DeVries, Sterling, Sluggers, Trout, Thomas White, Ballard, Delphrey, Keenan Martinez, Cash Mayfield. Top 100, Merritt Houston. Red logo, Dylan Beavers, and another double dip, Marconi Harman on the base first auto. Nice hit, Herman. Florentino Power Chord, Frobos, Nelly Taylor, Cade, Esmeralda Valdez, Show Mori. Top 100, Emil Morales. That kid might be a stud too, watch out. Dodgers keep finding these guys. Red logo, Tatsuya Imai. Under the radar, Schlittler. Messiah on the Sluggers, Pierce. Lelaine Gonzalez. Tyson Lewis, Daniel Dickinson. Zaire Hope, top 100. And base, Kenley Hunter. All right. Too many double dips. The case has been pretty solid, but too many double dips. You know, it's not complaining. The Kenley Hunter spot. There you go. Congrats to you, man. Base first auto heading your way. Churio Sterling, Urbina, Gabe Rodriguez, Seaver King, and Yellow Wave. Carson Bench. Another now big leaguer. 20 out of 75 on the Yellow Wave. Top 100, Walker Jenkins. Power Chorus, Charlie Condon. Sluggers, PCA. Hageman, Weatherholt, Pena, Montgomery, Ethan Dorches. Top 100, Leo Bernal. Magenta Paper. Bo Bichette. 93 out of 299. Bosif out of 299. Emerson on the radar, Sluggers, Betts, Lacombe, Noth, Arroyo, Parks Harvard, JDP. Top 100, Cam. Connor Griffin, Sterling, Arana, Quintana, Pena, Santa, and Isaiah Jackson. Magenta Wave, 27 out of 199. Top 100, Andrew Salas. Power Chords, Vladdy, Sluggers, Acuna, Eric Cartman, Kendrick Churio, Colt Emerson, Dax Kilby, and nice Jared Jones Reptilian. Top 100, Dakota Jordan. is crazy. That is so crazy. That's also that's the only way that you take. So crazy. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think they use them enough. Like, I know Topps Chrome Football has those white parallels to 30. That's super clean. I'm kind of hoping they start using them for a little more. I don't want to dilute, obviously, but, you know, at this point, with all the reptilians and the mini diamonds and the waves, like, what's another parallel to 30? But they're super nice. I'd like to see more of those in some more sets. Peanuts and popcorn, bubblegum. You know, who gives a shit at this point? It's supposed to be fun, right? All right. Box 7. Second to last jumbo box. Mini Diamonds auto. Truett Madonna. Hit in the first case, hits in the second. 38 out of 100. Nice one there for the Madonna spot. Congrats to you. No Noth autos yet. Florentino under the radar. Ortiz, Tunic, Willits, Celestin, and Nyans. Top 100 Joswar. Red logo, Young Kill. Connor Griffin, Sterling. Sluggers, Bobby. Figueroa, Florentino, Kim, Wainlin, Kenley Hunter. Gold paper, Gavin Fiend. 5 out of 50, the now national. But that's somehow our first gold. Is that true? Or no, second gold of the break, first gold base. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Power Chords Harper, Justin Gonzalez, Kova, Arias, Salas, Gavin Fiend. Top 100 Carlson. Red logo Jacob Marcy, JDP under the radar, Ondelfrey, Dasson, Chris Mitchell, Ethan Holiday, TJ Rumfield. Top 100 Slade Caldwell. Sterling, Ethan Holiday, Sluggers Connor, Cade, Thomas White, Blaine Bullard, Ike Irish, Sebastian Walcott. Top 100 Jackson Wiggins. And nice! Wihiwa Eloy with the base first auto. Nice hit. I feel like this is the one that we see the most. So I know what the top left of this card looks like by heart now. Nice hit. Wihiwa Eloy on the base first auto. Eldritch, Power Quartz. Arroyo, Frobos, Nelly Taylor, Wihiwa Eloy. Reniel Rodriguez. Top 100 Tyler Bremner. I just think it's recognizable because of the like the dark kind of back of that scoreboard. Ryan Walshman under the radar. Sluggers Judge, Daniel Pierce, Lilane, Copin, Drew Magenta, Joe Parker. That's third hit of the break. These two cases. 182 out of 199. True Magenta Chrome hit this time for the Parker spot. Top 100 Nate George. And base, Jude Warwick. First hit of the break for Warwick, at least, on the base first auto. Congrats. Chase Burns, Sterling. Pena, Urbina, Rodriguez, Culpepper, Waldschmidt. Top 100 Cam Collier. Power Guards McGonigal, Sluggers Soto. Vera Honda, Hageman, Weatherholt, Ramos, Josh Owens. Gage Shump, top 100. Under the radar, Sal Stewart, Sluggers Mookie Betts, Lacombe, Noth, Arnold, Braden Net, and Speckle. Kendry Martinez, 207 out of 299. Washman top 100. Ooh, there we go. That's an anime. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Sterling, Freddie Freeman, Churio, Arana, Quintana, Namala, Keelan. Nice. Keelan Culpepper, top 100. Red logo, Bubba Chandler, Power Chords Holiday, Sluggers Acuna, Jared Jones, Eric Cartman, Arquette, Nick Monastery, and Johan Selkenberg on the Reptilian. And Magenta Paper, Gavin Fiend. One more, 85 out of 299. Thankfully, anime is coming up. All right. We're not going to slow play it. We're just going to show it. Just going to reveal it. Good luck, everybody. Behind the Bryce Harper. Big Dumper. Cal Raleigh, the Team USA on the anime. That's a sick one. Very nice. Big Dumper anime? Nice hit for the Cal Raleigh spot. Very nice. Unfortunately not, no. We are not participating. They wanted to take volunteers, and unfortunately we're not doing that. Sorry. Big Dumper. It's sick. The Team USA ones are so cool too. All the WBC animes are super sick. Why isn't him not shaking Rainier Cruiser in his hand? Why is it not him shaking, giving a stiff and Rainier Cruiser? The stupidest thing of all time. It was so dumb. All right, pretty solid jumbo case. Some nice ones here. We got one more jumbo box, and it's on to the D light. What's up?
Anything here you want to take?
Yes. These two stacks will be sleeve. This is base. This is sleeve and top. Thank you, man. Great. There's a lot, I know.
I know.
True yellow. All right, not gold, but true yellow. Nick Monastery, 9 out of 75. True yellow first auto. Congrats to you. What a nice gold. True gold in that delay case then. Nick Monastery, true yellow on the first auto. So congrats. McGonagall under the radar. Madonna, Merrick Houston, Gutierrez, Dickinson, Arhenis Kayama. Top 100 Liam Doyle. Sterling Roman Anthony, Sluggers Basayo, Chase, Johan Sell, Benj, Bremner, Tyson Lewis. Top 100 Braden Montgomery. Power Chords Acuna, Davila, Wheeler, Connor Griffin, Dorches, Seaver King. And a blue paper, George Lombard Jr., Yankees top prospect, 127 out of 150. Gavin Fiend, top 100. Word logo, password, true purple. Carlos Vera Honda on the auto, 85 out of 250. Nothing we don't really see a whole lot of. So nice for the Carlos Vera Honda spot. JJ Weatherhold Power Chord. Duran, Brito, Mendez, Kilby, Elian Pena. Top 100 Steel Hall. Arias Under the Radar. Parker, Doyle, Marley Nelson, De Paula, Esmeralda Valdez. Top 100 Johnny Level. Sterling Jackson Churio, Sluggers Eli, Torres, Condon, Mejia, Santa, and Parks Hava. Tyson Lewis, top 100. Red logo, Carson Williams, early on the radar. PCA Sluggers, Carey, Araujo, Warwick, Evil, and Braden Montgomery. Top 100 Gage Wood. And last auto of the jumbo case will be a base. Be a good name. It's a solid name. Jared Jones on the base first auto. Okay. Jared Jones base first auto. Last auto of our jumbo case. Let's see if we can grab one more nice hit though. Carson Williams, Sterling, Hernandez, Guidez, Mayfield, Theo Gillen. Feldon Celestin on the board with the Chrome Refractor. 220 out of 499. Top 100 Kellen Lindsay. Power Chords Judge, Sluggers Trout, David Shields, Peterson, Isaiah Jackson, Show Mori, Keener Martinez, Carlos LaGrange, top 100. Under the radar, Rainiel, Sluggers Ethan Holiday, Colt James, Ferreira, Charles Davelin, Colt Emerson, and okay, nice name on the board at least. Sung Jun Kim, Aqua Shimmer, 41 out of 125. A second hit of the break. Okay, don't mind that one. It's a nice name, at least on a hit. Top 100 Jesus Madej and a purple paper. Trey Turner, 240 out of 250. The Trey Turner spot on the board, sure. DeVries Sterling, Sean Paul, Wyatt Sanford, Polanco, Shelton and Edgar Montero. Top 100 JDP. And yeah, it'll be at Power Chords, Cal Raleigh, Sluggers Kurtz, Madej, DeVries, Richie, Billy Carlson. One more nice reptilian, at least two. Ethan Holiday. See if we can get him on the board in this third and final case coming up. Ethan Holiday, reptilian. Top 100, Eden Miller. Need to see him on the field this season too. Okay. Let's get these out the way. Let's grab one more thing of sleeves. And let's grab our last case. God, why is Daft Punk so goated? Yeah, we pre-fill all of our breaks on this side of it. So any of these bigger case breaks, 1 case, 2 case, 3 case, we pre-fill. But we should be doing another one of these next weekend. We want to check in a couple days, see those listings will be live. All right. A little bit more work to do. Still need to see a few names on the board here. Let's see if we can do it. We've had a snack pack and an anime. Let's go 3 for 3. See if we can grab something else here. Short printed or case it wise in this Breakers Delight case. That's red. And I think it's an auto. Thanks, Victor. Charles Davelin out of 250. That's crazy. I think that's Asking You Shall Receive. I think that's another anime. So we will also hide that. Thanks, Victor. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Brady House. We'll hide our Mojo and Red Auto as well. Jesus. Okay, Power Chords of Ivo Arquette. Thank you. I'll go here. Jesus. Cash Mayfield to 125. Travis Bazzano to 99. And Nick Monastery to 250. Let's go anime first. No, what? Let's go Mojo Auto first. Mojo Auto, then anime, then Red. So Mojo choice. Hector Ramos, 45 out of 150. Hopefully that means that our red should be big name. But nice hit for the Ramos spot. So Brady House still hides our red. Again, let's just show it off. No need to slow play it. Good luck, everybody. Anime number 2 is Tatsuya Imai is upside down. That's my bad, but nice. Tatsuya Imai on the rookie anime. Very nice. Okay. Don't hate it. Don't hate that one at all. It's a cool card, too. Part of that combined no-hitter. Hopefully heating up there. Nice hit. And, speaking of heating up, upside down. It is a first. Red X-Fractor Auto of... Alright. Hey, I don't hate it. Anthony Frobos. 1 out of 5 on the Red X-Fractor Auto. It's a red auto. It's a red first auto. I'm not going to hate. Nice hit for the Frobos spot. I'm a really nice breakdown, too. That's sick. Front of the show, too. Shouts out. Anthony Frobos out of 5 on the auto. Hector Ramos, 45 out of 150. All right. Hey, not the biggest names, but always happy to see a couple of bangers on the board for a few people in the box. So Nick Monastery as well, 186 out of 250. Charles Davelin, 135 out of 250 as well. Cash Mayfield, 9 out of 125. And Travis Bazzana, 73 out of 99 green geometric. You don't like the HR? You don't like that one? The HR, the home run? Come on, man. That's our guy. That's our guy. Shout out Hector Ramos. That's Diesel. No, that's pretty somewhat you, man. Maybe it's telling you. Get the MI spot next time. I don't know. All right. Looks like we're factoring base. Let's see what we got, though. Besides that, we got Jose Urbina, JDP, Lava, Jorge Quintana to 399, and a red logo. Jacob Mizarowski will hide. Not 2 base autos. Come on, man. Miguel Mendez at 250, gold. Edgar Montero, 2 out of 50, and Thomas White out of 125 with a top 100 Jamie Arnold. All right, base. We'll go front and then back. Yeah, that's Bowman for you. Anthony Frobos on the base first auto. And don't do it to us twice in a row. No. Victor Arias on the base first auto. All right. The highs can be high and the lows can be kind of low, but thankfully it's about the journey, not the destination. Anthony Frobos base first auto as well. Edgar Montero, 2 out of 50. We need to get a nice name here on an auto for sure. Thomas White, 90 out of 125. Jorge Quintana, 300 out of 399. And Miguel Mendez, 58 out of 250. For most spot, I feel like kind of up right now. Might be MVP of the break. Right, actually, man. Looks like base and gold on our auto. Wayne Bullard, Andelphia Encarnacion, Colt Emerson, red logo Kyle Teal on our auto. Jace Mitchell to 150. Jojo Parker to 250. Got an orange here behind the Jojo. Connor Griffin top 100. Sebastian Walcott, 5 out of 25. All right, base and then gold. Base will be rookie Christian Moore. That's it for the Christian Moore spot. And gold lava first. Okay. That is a big name. Never mind. He's the MVP of the break. 36 out of 50 gold lava Edward Florentino on the auto. Yeah, he's the MVP. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Sheesh. There we go. Finally. Christian Moore, the rookie auto as well, and I said. Sebastian Walcott, 5 out of 25. Orange. JoJo Parker, 184 out of 250. Jace Mitchell on the blue geometric. I mean, pretty rare. They're one-of-ones. They are one-of-ones, but there are, I think, what, 4 plates per set? Just the Brito first auto. Nothing else since then. Still got some time, though. 3 more boxes. Redemption and Greengrass this time. We got Jared Jones, Eric Cartman. Fun and Celestin. Red logo of Colson Montgomery. Brady Ebel on the gold to 50, I said. Carlos Vera Honda to 125. And David Hageman to 150. Ethan Holiday Sterling. We'll go Greengrass first. Yeah, we should have went Greengrass last. 56 out of 99. Greengrass. First auto of Ethan Holiday. Brett, you should have said something earlier, man. Come on, man. Where you been? Not even 3 minutes later. And that kid shows up. 56 out of 99. Ethan Holiday on the Greengrass auto. And, hey, Redemption. This is going to be a Mojo choice for sure. Yeah. Mojo choice to 150 of... I'm going to say Iva. It's close. That's not too bad either, though. Merrick Houston, HTA Choice Refractor Parallel to 150 on the auto. Second auto of the break. This one, thankfully, is numbered to 150. There we go. We needed these 2 boxes. Holy, holy did we need these 2 boxes. 42 out of 50, Brady Ebel. 59 out of 125, Carlos Vera Honda. And 61 out of 150, David Hageman. Jesus, those are some good boxes here. That being said, I would be floored, absolutely shocked if there was anything else in these last 2 boxes. I'll be very, very happy if there are, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We might be done here. Let's see though. We have to be optimists here, folks. That's what we say. Mini Diamond Auto. See, we got Matthias Lacombe, Chris Arroyo, Colby Shelton, Carson Weisenhunt will hide our last 2 autos in this box. Nice Kendrick Churio on the board, 42 out of 50. Jared Jones out of 99, and Jamie Arnold out of 250, top 100 Xavier Nines. We'll go base in the Mini Diamond. Handolfi Encarnacion on the base first auto. Another bat. That's not who I think it is it? It is! Okay. Let's sign this one at least. Live and in living color. 28 out of 100. Merrick Houston. There you go, Randy. Merrick Houston says, why are you talking about Rolly Brito, dog? I'm right here. Come on, man. That's it. There we go. I was right. I like being wrong about stuff, guys. I really do. Handolfi Encarnacion on the base auto as well. I thought that was it. I thought the case was cooked. No. Those mini diamonds are really good on the market, too. Kendrick Churio, 42 out of 50. Jared Jones, 23 out of 99. And Jamie Arnold, 105 out of 250. Third Merrick Houston auto the break, by the way. If it wasn't for Edward Florentino, I feel like it would be between him and Frobos for MVPs of the break. It has thankfully been a much better break than last night. Last night was pretty mediocre. This one, kind of needed. Last box here. Thanks again, everyone, for filling this one out. It looks like Refractor and purple. Maybe purple and green. We'll see. Anthony Frobos, MVP. Millie Taylor. Kate Anderson. Red logo of Kaz Okamoto. Last 3 numbered cards, Desan Hill to 150, Riley Nelson to 250, and Zaire Hope to 99 with a Sluggers from an Anthony. We'll go purple and then green. True purple. Marconi Herman, nice break for him as well. 232 out of 250. And green lava, last auto of the break. Jack Wheeler. Okay, this is kind of what I expected with those with these last 2 boxes, but thankfully we got a little bit of redemption in the 25th box. Jack Wheeler though, 29 out of 99 green lava auto, and true purple Marconi Herman, 232 out of 250. Okay, I think all in all pretty solid. Dasson Hill, 84 out of 150 blue geometric. Riley Nelson, first out of the break, 202 out of 250 on the purple geometric. And number 2 Dodgers prospect, Zaire Hope, green geometric, 23 out of 99. All right. Thank you again, everybody. Again, we're running these twice a weekend. There's a second one on the weekend. So thanks all for filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for filling out the one on Friday as well. Thank you. Let's do a recap here. Got a few non-numbered hits here first. Reptilian, Ethan Holiday, Juan Sanchez, Wyatt Sanford, Sung Jun Kim, Juan Sanchez, and Mini Diamonds, Eric Hartman. Let's get to our numbered cards now. Out of 4 99ers first. Felon Celestin, Nick Kurtz, Edward Duran, Sojun Moon, Aaron Judge, Miguel Mendez, Jack Wheeler, Sojun Moon, Carter Jensen, Andrew Tess, and out of 399, Mike Trout, Theo Gillen, Nick Monastery, Edward Duran, JJ Weatherholt, Handelfrey Encarnacion, and Jorge Quintana. Out of 350, Patrick Copen, Anthony Phobos, Matthias Lacombe, Nelly Taylor, Chris Arroyo, and Ryan Waldschmidt. We've got another one coming up, though. Out of 299, Kevin Feen, Kendry Martinez, Bo Bichette, Elian Pena, and JJ Weatherholt. Out of 250, Riley Nelson, Jamie Arnold, Jojo Parker, Miguel Mendez, Charles Dablin, Nick Monastery, Trey Turner, Wilder Dallas, Parks Harbor, Eli Willits, Jojo Parker, Wayne Bullard, and Jojo Parker. And out of 199, hey, guess who's leading off this stack? It is Jojo Parker. Okay, Isaiah Jackson, Daniel Hernandez, Nick Monastery, Kendry Martinez, Jared Jones, and Daniel Dickinson out of 175. Out of 150, Dasson Hill, David Hageman, Jace Mitchell, George Lombard, Walker Jenkins, Andrew McCutcheon, Francisco Espinoza, Under the Radar Johnny Level, Braden Nett, Truett Madonna, Keaton Anthony, and Edgar Montero. Out of 125, Carlos Vera Honda, Thomas White, Cash Mayfield, Song Jun Kim, Dari Fernandez, Kevin McGonigal Under the Radar, Arjun Awala Top 100, and Marconi Herman. Get to the double digits now. Out of 99, Zaire Hope, Jared Jones, Travis Bazana, and Wyatt Sanford. Got some more coming up too. Out of 75, Carson Bench, Colby Shelton, Arjun Amala, and Luis Kova. Gold out of 50, Kendry Churio, nice hit, Brady Ebel, Edgar Montero, and Gavin Feen. And orange out of 25, Sebastian Walcott, Juan Soto, Cade Anderson, and Anthony Phobos. Get these out the way. We'll take a look at our short prints. So we got the 3 retro foils. Jackson Holiday, little family affair here. Kyle Teal on the rookie, and TJ Rumfield on the first. And then the League Fractor, Chris Arroyo on the first. Let's get to our autos. Start off with our base. Handelfrey Encarnacion, Christian Moore on the rookie, Anthony Phobos, nice break for him, Victor Arias, Jared Jones, Jude Warwick, Wihiwa Eloy, I said, Kenley Hunter, nice break for him, Marconi Herman, I said Marconi Herman, Braylon Antunes, Merrick Houston, nice break for him, Pablo Nunez, there you go, Big Dirt, Roldy Brito on the base first, Kenley Hunter, base first, Owen Carey, I said Owen Carey, Matthew Ferreira, Henry Lelane, Carlos Gutierrez, Andrew Fisher, nice hit, and Truett Madonna. Couple autos out of 499 refractors. Nice redemption of Iva Arquette and live and in living color, Jace Mitchell. Out of 299, I said Jace Mitchell, Speckle first, and Daniel Dickinson, DD. Out of 250 here, True Purples of Marsonia Herman, Carlos Vera Honda, and Carlos Gutierrez. Mojos. Out of 150, Redemption, Merrick Houston, nice hit. And Hector Ramos, live in a living color. And Electric Sluggers Insert Auto, Jack Caglione, 67 out of 150 on the rookie auto, nice hit. Our first mini diamond, Madonna, mini Madonna auto, Truett Madonna, 38 out of 100. Couple of green autos, Jack Wheeler, 29 out of 99. Jose Urbina, 56 out of 99, and a couple of true yellows. We'll save the best one for last. Nick Monastery out of 75, and Adrian Hill, 75. All right. Let's divvy these out. We'll save these two for last, as they are probably our best hits. There, and this one as well. The non-first will go together. Here. Of course, we'll do these as a whole. All right. So, our nicest hits of the break. Thankfully, we do have a few. We'll start off with our very first snack pack of 2026 Bowman. We got a popcorn first of Victor Arias. Our auto, Kenley Hunter. Very nice break for him. 2 out of 5 on the Sunflower Seeds auto. And a couple of big Pirates first. Peanuts, Wyatt Sanford on the first. And the very first card of our snack pack, Bubblegum, Edward Florentino. Very, very nice. That will funnily enough, lead to some of our nicer first autos, which he's also a part of. Edward Florentino on the base first auto, the very first auto of the break. Nice hit. 28 out of 100, mini diamond, Merrick Houston. True blue, Eric Hartman, 20 out of 150. And our second lowest number card of the break, 1 out of 5, red X-Factor auto of Anthony Forbose. Nice hit for the Forbose ball, man, that's sick. Our actual lowest number card of the break, the printing plate, magenta plate 1 of 1, Ryan Waldschmidt. Sweet one right there. Our nice non-first autos, we think we have a few. I think this is a good order. Start off with Gold Shimmer, 42 out of 50, Max Clark. Nice hit there. True Purple, Travis Bazzana, 34 out of 250. Nice hit. Speckle, 29 out of 299. Cade Anderson, #1 pitching prospect in all of baseball. And Power Chords, 70 out of 150. Kevin McGonigal. Couple nice ones there. Congrats. Before we get to our biggest autos of the break, full stop, let's get a couple of anime. Starting off with the rookie, Tatsuya Imai. Nice one there. First box of the Breakers Delight. And I think, last box of the Jumbo? Big Dumper. Cal Raleigh on the anime. Couple of nice ones there. Congrats to those two spots. And our biggest autos of the break. Speaking of rookie, Chrome Rookie Autograph Yellow Parallel. The South Side Samurai. Mad Eye Mooney. Munetaka Murakami on the redemption. Get well soon, but that is still a monster. I think the best Murakami auto that we pulled as well. Nice hit on the yellow. And our two biggest first autos of the break. Both from the Delight. 56 out of 99 is only hit of the break. Is a banger. Green Grass Ethan Holiday on the first auto. And one Big E deserves another color match. 36 out of 50. Gold Lava. Edward Florentino. The MVP of the break. Nice hit for the Florentino spot, man. That is sick. Congrats to you. Congrats to everybody who hit in this break. Thanks again, y'all. We'll hopefully see you next weekend for some more Bowman baseball action. And we'll see you in a bit for another triple case break. This time, Topps